Well, howdy guys, welcome back. Yeah, we're back at it again. I am going to be doing a compression test, and I'm going to check the static timing. So I want to do the compression test first, so let's get to it. Okay guys, sorry about that. I have to run the jumper cables from the other car, so you'll be hearing that running to give me enough juice to get spinned over. That battery, it's brand new, but there's not enough there. But I pulled all the plugs. That's what you want to do. I pulled the distributor cap because we don't want any spark. So let's see what we get with number one. I'm just going to jump it off to the start. Okay, 155 or so. That's real good. You want to turn the engine over until the needle stops moving, and then it's about 4 or 5 revolutions or so. So I'm going to mark this down. It's about 155. And we're going to move to number 2. Let's release the pressure. And let's go to number 2. $150. I'll mark that down. Number 3. Battery's gone. About 130. About 130. So what? It's about a 20-pound difference between the two. You don't want no more than a 10% difference, which at 150 that'd be 15 pounds of pressure. So it could be. It might be because of the battery being so down that it's not spinning it. We'll try it again here once it gets charged back up in a bit. Okay, I wasn't filming. Damn thing turned off. I just rechecked the 2 back again, and we're getting about 130, 150, 155. Was it 155, 150, 130 in both? We're talking a 15-pound $20 difference. It ain't bad, but it ain't good either. But you know, hey, I'm gonna put the plugs back in, and we're gonna set the time. Okay, I'm running out of room over there on that battery. Hook stuff up to it. But that again. Let's go to number 1, and let's see if she'll she'll touch over. Make sure she's in neutral. A little bit of chip. I gotta roll this window down so I can reach in there. He fires right over. A little on the high side idle. Really can't get you guys down in there. Warm up a little bit, maybe. I'm just going to let it warm up a touch. Right now it's idling about 1100. Choke is off. About 1,000. That's what it was. It's on high idle. About 800. That's where I want about 8 to 900. Right now it's showing about 12 degrees advance, which it should be between 5 and 8. I already got the distributor loose. That's 4. There's about 6 to 8. So I think I'm going to lock it down. But as you see, she fires right over. It's running smoothly. So what do you guys think? See where she's idling at. About 700. There we go. About 800. That's good. So now the next thing I want to do is I want to get into that carburetor. I got the kit finally came in, and I want to get that squared away. Okay guys, I didn't do much at all with that carburetor, but I did precariously perch it up on the one ramp that I can find. The other one, who knows where the hell it went. But I do have this side up, 4 inches. But that's high enough to where I can drain the oil. I put some sea foam oil treatment in, and damn, that sounded bad. But the oil plug is on this side, and you can't really see it down in there. I'm gonna find a pan and an empty jug, and we're going to change this oil filter. Okay, well, we're going to try to do this one-handed. I did take the liberty of loosening it prior to starting the camera, and these are square head style plug. You Brits are kooky. But we love you. Okay. Yeah. I gotta keep flipping the damn thing. It feels hand loose. And I got this little pen, and it reads liters plus quarts on the other side. It will hold up to 6 quarts, so I don't think there's no 6 quarts in this damn thing. Now maybe a 350 V8 or something. This is going to be hot. It hasn't had a chance to it's a little hot, not too bad. Boy, that looks really dark. Look at the underneath of this thing. Freaking oily, grubby. Let's move that a little bit. Now I know that it was over full. So it ain't gonna be accurate, but as you can see the bolts back there? That's what they use to bolt the seats down. I'm thinking I'll be redoing floor pans here in the future, probably over the winter. I did notice I have a exhaust leak on before the muffler, because it's kind of loud. But once that is done draining, I will put the plug back in and we'll top her off with oil. Easy to get hold of it, but there we go. Oh, I made a mess on the ground. Forgot about that. Come on. Well, guys, not happy. I have to find the right filter. Definitely the wrong size threading. And I don't have one. I have another one here, which is the exact same thing as this. So just to move the car around and everything, I'm going to have to reuse the filter until I can find the right one. Now I did get correct oil. It's a little heavy, 20 weight, but it's high in zinc. Made for flat tappet engines and racing applications, but we'll see. I'm going to pour that on in and we'll just have to get a filter later. And it takes 4.7 quarts, so be almost this full jug. That little motor holds that much. Holy crap. Okay, well, let's do this. Want to fire it up, get the oil circulating into the filter. Only do it for a second, and then we'll be checking the level. So I'll throw them off to the side, see if I can take them back. Okay. I wonder why it's so hard to start. Okay, that'd be good. Now we'll check the level. It'll probably be off a little bit because it's on the ramps and not on level ground, but that's on the other side. There's 2 hash marks. That's low and that's high, so anywhere in between there you will be good to go. Look at that. It's dark oil already because of all the crap that was in it. But that could be because it's on an uphill climb. I'm going to remove it from the ramps and check it again. Don't want that to come slamming down. Let the oil settle a little bit. Same spot as it was. That's good. Okay, well there you go. We did the timing, compression test, timing. I already adjusted the valves, which that's in the last video, but I didn't go about how I'll go about it. Next time I got to do it, I'll film it. But and an oil change without a filter, old filter. I gotta find out I gotta get hold of the filter, damn it. But it's probably white out oil. It's dirty now. Well, and there's still some left in the motor, but hey, I'm glad to have new oil. But as you can see, I'm sweating. It's about 85 degrees out here. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to get into that carburetor. We're going to rebuild it. I'm going to go through it. All new gaskets, needle seat. I got the kit, so we're going to start on that. But we'll probably have this over at the Lost Wrench Garage over at my granddaughter's. So at least I'm out of the sun, out of the heat, inside to where I can work on it at any time I want. I just needed to get this thing up and running, moving. Brakes are good, which I still want to go through all the brakes too. That'd be another video. Going through all the brakes, probably new brake lines, soft lines, front and back. I got new shoes for the back, get some pads for the front, you know. So stay tuned. That'll come sometime here. But yeah, one step at a time. One step at a time. So if you like this kind of stuff, I don't know why you ain't subscribed. The subscription button's right down there. It's free. Click the bell notification beside it. Let you know that whenever I drop new content, that notifies you. And but 85% of my viewers are not subscribed. I don't understand why. I'd like to get that down to 50. So click the subscription. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think and what you know. I mean, I don't know. I know these cars a little bit. I had one back when I was 19, 20 years old or so. I had it for almost a year just to get around, and I got rid of it. But I always wanted another one. I really liked that car, and so leave a comment, and it's an easy way for me to find your channel too. So if you want me to check your channel out, leave a comment. Give me a big thumbs up and not finger, and we'll see you on the next adventure.